This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business Minute, Becker Private Equity Podcast. This is the Becker Business Shoutout of the day. Today's shoutout goes to a recently retired Chief Executive Officer. It goes to Howard Kern, the CEO of the Sentara Health System. Howard was sort of amazing to watch as CEO. What I found the most gratifying about Howard was not the charisma, because he's not the most charismatic guy in the world. He's got a great personality, but he's not the most charismatic person in the world. What I found so endearing about Howard as a leader and CEO of his great system, the great system, was his focus on patient care, focus on quality, focus on sort of numbers and people, and constantly cascading this thought about we are as a health system all about the constant effort to improve quality and improve safety of our patients. It wasn't that we're so all about mergers and acquisitions. It wasn't that we're all about growth for growth's sake. It was this constant returning back to the purpose of our system is the constant effort to improve quality and to improve patient safety and to work towards the greatness of our patient care outcomes at the Sentara Health System. I found when I first heard Howard talk, and this goes back a decade or so ago, that this focus on patient quality and safety, when so many CEOs were not talking about that, they were talking about business leadership, market leadership, other types of things. I found his perspective that to really focus on this issue of being the focusing on patient quality and safety over all other things. He had served as CEO for several years. Prior to CEO, he was president of the organization, and just this perspective that he had around quality of care and patient safety, I found so refreshing in a leading healthcare executive. And that might sound ridiculous that that's so refreshing, but it was, and it still is. And there's others that mirror that as well and that live that perspective as well. But Howard Kern was one of the clearest about it, and loved listening to him talk about this over the years in his leadership of Sentara Healthcare. So today's call out, today's shout out of the day on the Becker Business Minute, the Becker Private Equity Podcast, goes to Howard Kern, the great, just recently retired CEO of the Sentara Healthcare System.